Hi guys, it's Day, and welcome to our first episode on our vlogs. And I have Dunnie in the studio with me today. And Dunnie, I just want your insight on our creatives. I'm talking about artists now.
Okay.
Like everybody in the creative industry, are they paid their worth? And what do you feel about exposure? Like, you know, when you try, like when someone calls you, obviously because you're good, you know what you're doing and all of that, and then they say, you know, Dunnie, please do stuff for me, and you're like, okay, so this is that would be like $500, please, and they're like, you know, you just started, and you know, just to like do it for free for exposure, and you're like, you know, you came to me because you thought I knew how to do this stuff well. I feel like people don't actually go to people who are like under-deserving. They, like when you're good, they know you're good, but at the same time, they're willing, they're capable of paying for it, but they don't want to pay for it because maybe at one time they mentored you, or at one time they inspired you or something, or they felt like, you know what, you're not just big enough, so why are you demanding for money? So what do you feel?
I think it's a two-way street, and there are different categories to this set of people. There are people that don't want to pay at all. There are people that don't want to pay what you think you're worth. So for me, I'll take it. It's hard for me to just generalize everything as creatives because I know the music industry very well, so I'll probably like to use that one as an example. First of all, I'll come from one street. The first street is that if maybe you're a musician and you want to perform at a show and somebody is calling you to come and perform, the question is, what value are you actually adding to that show? Is your name on that ticket going to sell ticket, or on that bill going to sell tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, even if your name is not going to sell tickets, are you good enough to actually entertain the crowd? If the answer is yes, what is the caliber of people that are going to be at the event? Do you think that the person that you're performing for free for is going to introduce you to someone else that can pay you more than he can afford to pay you? So I think it's a different scenario. But if you're performing at a small show, that the person that is organizing the event is not having your best interest at heart, and they still ask you to come and perform for free, the thunder that we fire that person is doing press up. I think that's slavery, and that's not right. So, like I always say, value doesn't have to be monetary. If you are giving value to someone by performing for free on the stage, they can pay you back in different ways. That doesn't have to be by money. But if that person doesn't want to pay you back, either by giving exposure is payment actually. People don't like to hear this, but it is payment. But the show that you're performing at, is it exposure worthy?
That's one thing.
Yeah, that's another thing. So if it's exposure worthy, then okay, maybe it's fine. But if it's not exposure worthy, that person is a witch. That's witchcraft. Witchcraft, and it's totally unacceptable. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think worth, because it's creativity now, so you really can't put a price tag to it. So what you're worth is basically what you say you're worth.
Yes.
So if you think you're worth like $3,000, that's the price tag you put on yourself. That's what people will pay you. But if you expect people to value you and pay you what you think you're worth, so that's where negotiation comes in. So you have to actually know what you're worth first, and then place a certain value on yourself, and then demand for it. It's not going to be given to you. If you think they're going to come and just start worshiping you and give it to you, you're on the wrong thing. So you have to actually demand for it, and then. So do I think creatives are being paid what they're worth? I think creatives are being paid what creatives think they're worth at the moment. So if you think you're being underpaid, it's because that's the value you put on yourself.
Okay. So, but like I have an example. There's this person that reached out to me to say, you know what, Aramide, I want you guys to do my sound for my show, and I know that it's going to make like a whole lot of money. And I was like, okay, fine, let's talk money. Because, gears and all, and people that work and all of that. It's like, oh yeah, let's talk money. And the next thing he says is, no, hold on. Before we talk about money, you people are just like, starting. So my show will give you an exposure. So I was like, first of all, I get the exposure part. I get that, okay, is there like a value exchange and all of that. But there are some times that you meet people who think that this is just what you do. So it's like, why are you demanding so much money for it? It's not like a big deal. And I'm like, do you know what? How many sleepless nights I will have over your show for you to say it's just sound? So I mean, it's not a big deal. Just because you can hear it from wherever you're standing and you can groove to whatever is coming out of the speakers, you feel like it's not enough. Like, there are people like that actually feel like what you are doing, your sector is very undeserving.
Yeah, I feel you. Now that's witchcraft. Let me tell you another witchcraft experience.
God.
No, this one is classic example of witchcraft. Tell you another example I have. I had this cap guy. You will get to what this I don't care. He said there was this guy in my estate that is a musician and needs a beat, and he would like for me to produce a beat for him. I said, okay, no problem. So because you're giving me this guy, I need to give you 15% commission for introducing him. I said, 15%? For what? I said, how much do you want? He says he wants us to split it 50-50. I said, why? He said, am I going to the market to go and buy pepper to put in the beat? I'm not going to buy raw materials to make the beat. So he sees no reason why he should take 15%. He should take 50% because after all, it's just beat making. Just sit down on your laptop. Yeah. And I looked and said, you're a witch. That's not, it's not nice. That's not nice. So I get where you're coming from, and I think that's totally unacceptable. And it comes down to looking at the way people see creatives. Because, like he said, are you going to the market to buy raw material? Forgetting that your gadgets cost money. The time you spend your brain in developing yourself, like I don't sleep. I don't know how to sleep anymore. I have sleeping problem because of this thing, and still you don't want to pay me. Is it fair? You self ask yourself. It's not nice.
Do you know how much work we put into it for you to just dismiss it, and at the end of the day your show is all banging and all of that, and everyone's like, what is your show? But the one that pains me most is, so who fixed your show up? Why is it looking so peng and all of that? And then they're like, it's me. I'm like, but like they don't want to mention your name because you're not popular enough, because you're not witchcraft. I'm going to take Dunnie's word. So Dunnie, thank you so much for coming. But I still think that no matter the exposure, I feel like, okay, value is, I think that's a new word I will use next to exposure from today. So if it's not giving you some sort of value, if you're not performing at Davido's show, where you know that even if they don't pay you money, the minute you're on that stage or you work for that show, people know you, people will know you. Don't do it. It doesn't pay bills, as a matter of fact. I can't tell my landlord, I'll pay 500 exposures this week. Don't worry, you can actually take it like that. It doesn't work and it will never work. Don't stand for it. Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh my God.
500.